It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, long before the internet, search engines and online shopping, there was one place that we as South Africans could go that put the world at our fingertips. And if you were in search of ideas, information, inspiration, or any other subject, the materials to write, create, and make something of our ideas or express our thoughts, our local CNA was the one place to go. It still is. And for countless school children and creatives, parents and writers alike, and everyday South Africans, it's an indispensable thread running through our lives. Everyone has a CNA story. So take a look at Sasha's and be inspired to tell us your hashtag CNA. What's your story?
We all have childhood memories about our first interaction with CNA. Today, Sasha Stiliano, who's a commercial fine artist and enjoys South African history, shares his CNA story with us.
Sasha Stiliano is an artist who exhibits internationally and enjoys breathing life into South African history through his portrayal of little-known historical imagery.
Hi, Sasha.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
This is absolutely stunning. What are you working on?
This is a piece that is done on a 100-year-old room divider. It's part of our Floral Happiness range. I've done the previous ones all on canvas, but I'm loving combining the floral pieces, which is my springtime celebration for Johannesburg, with the historical pieces.
Wow, and I can imagine you use a lot of CNA products for your artwork. What was your first memory walking into a CNA store?
My first memory, I was thinking about this, is about 1983. We went to the CNA there, and I remember it on Oxford Street in East London. It just had that warmth, that quality of light, the way it sort of glowed, if I can put it like that. And going into it was getting the magazines, getting the culture, getting the stuff that, to be honest, wasn't available to us.
What exactly were you getting from CNA?
I was getting the most fantastic art magazines, art books. I was getting the most beautiful oil paints that, just a little thing, just a little 5-star Winsor & Newton oil paint from the UK or from wherever culture existed in those days was just a little touch for me. Magazines, art magazines, that the kind of imagery that here was being censored out completely, you could actually see, you could actually feel engaged with. What CNA brought for me was that a part of modern culture, of modern pop, you know, of what was going on in the world around us. Why was it cool for us to progress in this country? Because it was uncool before.
I can imagine in that era it was really tough to get your supplies. What exactly was the purchase process?
So you would find a magazine, you would find an art book that would then mention another magazine and another art book that you would then order in months and months in advance with a little bit of money that you saved while you planned and you planned and you planned. But you'd read about something else, then you'd hook onto that. You'd read about something, you have to order and you'd create. You literally have to, what we take for granted today.
So how has CNA influenced the commercial fine artist that you are today?
Well, CNA was and always will be part of my story. Really, from the bottom of my heart, honestly, it's a warm, encapsulated space for me, a place where something could grow. As an artist, that gave me that sense of international connection, that sense of joy and creativity. I must say that without CNA, I can't see that it would have been possible that I would be who I am.
A story can build a community, pass down wisdom, and truly inspire. CNA believes in sharing these stories that celebrate and bring us together as a nation, right?
Hi, I'm Sasha Stiliano. This is my CNA story. What's your CNA story?
At CNA, we tell the stories of extraordinary people who inspire our nation.
My CNA story started when they built a library at my school. That's where I found maths and science books to read. Reading inspires me. Because of that, I won an award in maths and science. My name is Zanele Bezan. That's my CNA story. What's yours?
Tell us your story. CNA, your favorite stationery store.